Alright gang, today we're doing true melee Terraria on Infernum. It's gonna suck a lot, but you know, I have nothing better to do with my time. Also, this is gonna be a zero death, actually no, zero hit run, so if I get hit at all, I have to restart. But luckily, I'm actually a pro. Right away, I went straight into the mines, chopped some trees like a real man, right? And then I found a chest right away, very cool. And then this weird bug happened where I just randomly died and teleported home. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just one of the mods or something. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. I'm still not really too sure. Anyways, so I built a house, made some armor, then I went straight back to the mines, got some ores, and yeah. So I'm gonna now explain what I'm actually doing. So Terraria, right? People find it a difficult game if they're a sissy. So I downloaded the hardest mod I could, Infernum. I've done a few playthroughs because I'm him, and now I'm doing it on true melee. So I have to get up close and personal with all the scary monsters. Give them a kiss, a little, because projectiles are for sissies, unless it's some weapons, then it's cool. Because if it says true melee, it counts, alright? Anyway, so after that, I got a drill. I went in the abandoned facility area underground, made some life crystals, and I also got some gold armor and some stuff from Sky Islands. I didn't record that because I forgot to record that, so oh well. Anyways, built some houses. I went to the desert to fight the desert scourge, or at least get ready for it. And oh my god, is it far away. You gotta pass the snow just to get to it, and why is it right next to the snow? The seed kind of sucks. Anyways, I got ready, built an arena and some houses, you know, the usual. So there I was, building my house, and getting stuff for a pylon system, maybe a bed if I'm feeling fancy. And I was building my arena, and then I got thinking, wait, I need the summon. And I went to see if this is main desert. Fun fact, it isn't. Um, and then while I was digging, some popped up. So, yay! A goblin army. Yahoo! So the goblin army, right? It's a great thing. I can get the goblin tinker afterwards. Get reforges on my armor and weapons. Very fun. Like, this weird bug just kept happening. And like I said, maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's just one of the mods I'm using. But I keep just like disappearing and respawning. It's really annoying. So, if any of the devs for the mods or just Relogic know what this bug is, please fix it. I don't like it. Um, anyways, so while you're watching this montage of me winning, uh, I'm gonna go over the rules of this cool little challenge I'm doing. Anything goes. As long as my weapon is true melee or classless damage, it counts. So traps, NPCs, everything like that, it's allowed. And yeah, so don't judge me. It counts. Anyways, so I finish the goblin army and then I go down into the next desert, which is on the right side of the map, and it is past the jungle for some reason. I haven't seen that before, so that's cool and mildly inconvenient. So I start digging, and then a horde of whatever that horse thing is, and antlions, they just started harassing me. It was terrible. I mean, I definitely won in the end, as you can see here. Um, I fought like a pro, and then I randomly teleported home. Anyway, so apparently I needed one more mandible to get the summon, so I head on over, you know, doing my thing, and I'm thinking, man, how am I gonna kill this guy? Because I didn't think too far into doing this little playthrough. I was like, I'm gonna do it. And it's probably gonna be a little tricky. Anyway, so there I am. I'm exploring, having a good time. So, you know, I'm in the desert, doing what I do, fighting the ant lions, getting what I need. At this point, I have enough to craft everything I need, but I keep exploring because loot. And I get some gold, you know, I get some doubloons, kill some more ant lions. And then eventually I find a chest with the summon in it and a magic conch, which is going to be very useful. later on. So, hooray! This playthrough, it's gonna be really easy. I'm surprised that I haven't even been hit though yet. Like, that takes a lot of skill. So, I go to the other desert, right? And right whenever I'm in the groove, I'm feeling it, I randomly teleport back home. This bug is getting annoying. I don't know how I'm gonna finish the playthrough, but you know, someone's gotta do it, and I'll do it. You're welcome, society. Anyways, so I realized, yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. So I had to use my thinking brain to think up a wonderful idea to just do enough damage before that weird bug happens. And then it hit me. I'm gonna use dynamite because that's classless damage, right? And I go to the dungeon because the dungeon bricks, they don't break from dynamite. So it's genius, right? You'll die instantly. I just gotta time it perfectly. So I start throwing around dynamite, and I'm just not the greatest at timing it. I'll admit my own faults, and I'll also admit I died a few times, but it doesn't count because I was clearly dying to my dynamite, so that's like self-inflicted. Doesn't count as a death or any damage or anything like that. So the dynamite plan, it's not working too well, so oh well. And then after the fifth try of dynamite, or however many tries it was, I had a wonderful idea. Shooting stars. So shooting stars can hit him and do a lot of damage, and they have infinite piercing, and he just happens to be a worm that is susceptible to piercing. So I do the shooting stars like a genius would, and that's now the new plan. And on the first attempt, that plan went really well, but I was like, alright, I'm done for the day. So I was done for the day, and I played the next day. So on the next day, before I started fighting him, I went to find the Goblin Tinkerer, and I found him immediately. Usually this guy is a pain in the bahonkus to find, but I found him right away. So I reforged my gear, got my money up, not my funny up. Just kidding, he stole all my money. Anyways, so now I was feeling it. I was confident. I was ready to fight this desert worm. So I went back over to the desert. I got mentally prepared, put a heart lantern down to increase my life regen. Nothing could go wrong. I was in the zone. So I'm just going to show you me fighting him now. Alright, so there's some stuff that I forgot to record, so I'm just gonna summarize what happened. I got some stuff from Desert Scourge, some stuff for some new armor. And if you look at the top left of my hotbar, you'll see these new weapons, which whenever I hit something, I'll gain a projectile that I could throw at them, like little throwing knives. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna hard carry me through pre-hard mode, or at least for the next few bosses. We'll find out. It hard carried me through Cthulhu, as you'll see in a moment. So yeah, I built my house made out of marble. I think it looks nice. I'm not done with it yet. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Back to me fighting things, I guess. So on my first few attempts, I got pretty close to killing him, but then I ran out of time, and I'll admit I died. But that clearly doesn't count because I ran out of time. Doesn't count as a death. And I was actually doing an example of what not to do, so it was on purpose. And then the weird bug happened like a few other times. But overall this fight was pretty easy, so I'm gonna show you me killing him first try without being hit. And if it looks like I got hit, I actually just like stubbed my toe and it really hurt. First try, yeah. Ow. Ow. Ah, I stubbed my toe. I didn't put it there. Yeah, this game's too easy, honestly. They really need to make it more challenging. I was also blindfolded for that, so yeah. Now, if it looks like I got hit, I actually didn't. I just stubbed my toe. That was it. So, yeah, easy fight, easy fight. So that concludes part 1 of my 0-hit true melee Infernum run. Pretty good start, honestly, so far. Better than I expected. I know it's gonna get a lot worse, especially after Eater of Worlds. Skeletron, I don't know how I'm gonna fight him, but I'll figure that out as I go. I'll think of something. And yeah, for the 3 of you watching, you should subscribe, please. Pretty please. It took me over 15 minutes to make this video, so you should put a lot of work into it.